Hello and welcome to Study with Sudhir, your digital classroom. Today's video is going to be a little different. While it has a direct connection to your exams, of course, at the same time, it is in the context of what is happening in our country. Okay, so I'm not here to tell you what you already know. Okay, all of you obviously know that cheating is bad. That is something which you should not indulge in, etc., etc. But we will do it a little differently. Okay, so stay with this video right till the end because there are some parts of it which you should definitely know. Now, we've heard instances of cheating in exams. We have heard instances of mass cheating in exams, right? Sometimes with the tacit approval of authorities, with them looking the other way. Sometimes they are simply unable to control the menace of mass cheating. Okay. But let's hear this gentleman. Look at this video. Let's hear this gentleman who happens to be the manager / principal of a school in Mao district in eastern part of Uttar Pradesh. Here he can be heard addressing a group of students and their parents, and this is what he is lecturing them on: the art of cheating. Yes, you heard it right, the art of cheating. Listen.
आपस में बात करके भी लिख लेना, समझे कि नहीं समझे? कोई आपका हाथ नहीं पकड़ेगा। मुंह का कौन नकल है? मुंह से बोलोगे कोई नकल है? बात समझे कि नहीं? तो अपने में आपस में जो 1 नंबर 2 नंबर का सवाल है उसको आपस में मिला जुला करके लिख लेना, डरना नहीं, कोई कुछ करेगा नहीं, ये एकदम छूट है।
So you heard it. So what he actually says later on in the video is that the board exams, the school board exams that are at the moment underway in Uttar Pradesh, what students should do in case if they do not know the answer is just to insert a 100 rupee note. Yes, a 100 rupee note inside the answer sheet, and he says that will do the trick. Can you believe it? A 100 rupee note inside an answer sheet. Listen in.
कोई प्रश्न नहीं छोड़ना है। प्रश्न लिखोगे 100 रुपया डाल दोगे, नंबर आंख मूंद करके टीचर देता। क्या मूंद कर मूंदना? कोई जांचता नहीं कि क्या लिखा है।
Unbelievable stuff. Now, this gentleman's revolutionary ideas were recorded by a student on his mobile phone, and it was uploaded on the Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister's portal. What happened after that? This man was arrested and he is now in jail. Okay, now, but there were some other students who seemed to be inspired by similar kind of a revolutionary zeal and ideology and wanting to kind of master the art of cheating. So, 4 class 10 students, and this has all happened in this week itself, 4 class 10 students at 2 different examination centers in the state of Bengal were caught clicking pictures of their question papers using phones which they had smuggled into the examination hall. And then they were posting these images on an app which is the TikTok app, so that they could get the answers and they could write their answers. Pretty smart, but smartness all going the wrong way. One of them was from Malda, the other 3 were from North 24 Parganas district, and all of them were marked RA, which means reported against. So their career at this point in time has gone for a toss. So never do this kind of gimmicks. Now in Bengal, in fact, the administration is seriously considering shutting down the internet in at least 4 districts during the time that the examination takes place, because they are really fed up of the menace of how the internet is being used to encourage and facilitate cheating in this kind of manner. So this would be actually something similar to what happened in Algeria in 2018, where for those 2 hours, 3 hours during the examination time, the internet, the mobile phones were actually shut down in the entire country. So this is something which has happened in a foreign country, and that is what is likely to happen in 4 districts of Bengal if they actually carry out this particular methodology. Now, you must have obviously heard of what happened in Bihar in the past, and Bihar over the past many years has, for good reasons, bad reasons, kind of attained some kind of a notoriety as far as cheating, mass cheating in examinations is concerned. In 2013, 1600 students, 1600 students were expelled, and 100 parents were actually also booked for helping them in cheating during the examination. In fact, it was widely reported in the international media. These kind of pictures went viral. The following year, 200 students were expelled. In 2015, things did not get better. Again, 1,600 students were expelled. In fact, worse happened in 2016. 15 to 1600 students were expelled. In 2016, the 3 toppers of the Bihar School Examination Board were tested on their knowledge in subjects where they had topped, and lo and behold, they did not know anything of the subjects in which they had supposedly topped. The same year, 3 students were arrested for using WhatsApp for facilitating cheating during a combined entrance competitive exam. In 2017, the Bihar government decided that enough is enough. We are getting a bad name, the state is getting a bad name, it's a butt of jokes outside. So let's crack the whip, let's ensure that there is no cheating taking place in exams, and that year they managed to ensure against this menace to a large extent. What happened? 64% students failed in the examination. 64%. In 2018, despite checks, 1000 students were expelled for cheating during the class 12 examination in Bihar. But let's not think that all this happens only in UP, Bihar and Bengal. Because in order to prevent cheating, a private college in Haveri district of Karnataka in South India, it's called the Bhagat Pre-University College, during a chemistry examination put cardboard boxes on the heads of every student with an opening at the near the face, near the eyes. So all they could see was only their examination, their answer sheet and question paper, and nothing else. And that created a furor. The Education Minister Suresh Kumar was not amused, and an inquiry was ordered and action was taken against that particular college that you cannot do something like this to students. This is definitely not the kind of out of the box idea they would like to appreciate and encourage. In fact, what the Haveri college did was actually copied from an educational institution in Mexico, again in 2019, which actually had done something similar of putting cardboard boxes on the heads of all the students, again to prevent cheating. So the sum total of all this is पूरी कहानियों का सार क्या है? Okay, the sum total of all this, the moral of the story is that cheating does happen, but it does not pay. It does not pay. So while you are at the examination center, while you are at the examination hall, do not talk, do not ask. Do not talk, do not ask, and do not listen and tell the answer to anyone else. Don't do that. If you do that, you will be doing it at considerable risk to yourself. So don't do that, because at the end of the day, cheating also means you are cheating yourself. Isn't it so? You are cheating yourself, because you would know that you did not achieve that percentage through honorable means. So, can you cheat yourself? You can cheat the entire world, but can you cheat yourself at the end of the day? No, right? So, don't cheat it. Do it the honorable way. I'm sure all of you have worked very hard over the last couple of months, 3 months, some students through the year. So, let all that actually come through. Success will be yours if you have done it, and especially if it is achieved through the right way, through honest means. So, don't listen to what the principal of that school in Mao district in UP had to say. Don't go by the examples of the students in Malda and other North 24 Parganas district of Bengal. Don't go by what students in Bihar have done in the past. Do your own thing. Do it honestly. Success will definitely knock at your doorstep. Thank you very much for watching. All the best.